to July's edition of Gardening Monthly with SJW Garden Design. Tell us a little bit about what we need to do for our gardens in July.
Okay, so lawns, we may start to see them turning a little bit sort of brown in places. It's got quite warm, so they'll look a bit parched and a little bit scorched. Don't despair, they will come back. Next bit of rain will help massively. We always try to be water wise, but if you want to get a sprinkler out, you possibly could consider that if you're happy to. Feeding it will help as well. So if you haven't given it a good feed in the spring, there's no reason why you can't do that now. It will help bring up a bit of new growth and green it up a little bit. Be careful if you're going to buy a feed that kills off any weeds and moss. Most people's actually, a lot of their lawn is that. Probably not the best time of year to be doing it. Wait to the autumn when you can carry out other steps to improve your lawn. Just enjoy and embrace the spots of brown, I think. Watering. So best to water any of your containers or any new plants you've put in. So really give them a good soak early morning or late in the evening. Deadheading. So any containers you have with bedding plants in them or any repeat flowering perennials, you need to look at deadheading them to extend their flowering period and to improve their growth. Just pinch them off as and when you're out in the garden. It doesn't have to be a chore, just be aware that it will help bring more flowers out over the summer. So if you have a pond, if you do, that's brilliant. If you don't, consider it. At the moment, there's a big drive in the press about there being a lack of wildlife in our gardens. Lots of people don't have ponds now because of maintenance or safety issues. They have kids, which is completely understandable. However, it could just be a tiny little ceramic pot with some water and an aquatic plant in it, and maybe a water lily. It could be a large pond, but whether you have one or you don't, maybe consider it. If you do have one, you want to take any weeds or algae out at the moment, just to help the plants and keep the wildlife, thriving, and be aware that they're going to lose their levels of water. So top them up and just keep an eye on them, and I'm sure you'll see lots of wildlife drawn to them, whether it be birds dipping in or dragonflies or whatever. They really are worth looking at if you can. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to drop me an email by my website, which is www.sjwgardendesigns.co.uk, or drop me an email, same again, sjwgardendesigns@gmail.com.